walk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You waste dirt.
Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready
for the Samurai, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Hunter Williams, trying to get him started again following the double play. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dunn is retired. 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Snell is a guy that's able.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
And this is swung on and missed by Griffey as Jr.'s gone for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Austin Riley. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate. Get that down.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Riley, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting, Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The 2-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. The
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and one strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball's going to blow right by you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roy Oswalt becomes the first out of the inning. Moving under it, Gallo. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped straight up. Snell is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just received better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Yankees. Digging in now for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fastball right back to the mound. He'll come home with it, and they'll get the force play at the plate. And a weird end to this ball game.
Tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors, and they left.
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Yankees and the Yankees. And now a crucial spot. Right, bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here comes the Babe. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled away. Mattingly on third. Torres over at second. Posada on at first with 2 down. Last chance for the Yankees. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they lead the. Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball. Standing in now for the Yankees, Babe Ruth, as he'll bat with the bases full and 2 men out. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight, the contest. Next for New York, Babe Ruth. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. 1 run scored. And the second run will score as well.
The center fielder, number 25, Jason Giambi.
Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Yankees and the Yankees. Who's going to win the battle between these two? Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 7.
Tonight, the contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Yankees and the Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Babe Ruth. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right. Ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm down there, my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 and I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm down there, my Phantom.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make hell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my, put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gonna do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off, G. You can't force it. Be organic.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Mets and the Samurai. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Digging in now, Sean Stevens. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Count is 1-2 now. McGriff is over to take a look at it. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Pitch popped up. McGriff over to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that's in there for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. Ready now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann finds it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Standing in, Ronald Acuna. Bumgarner's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Fouled off. Bumgarner is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Sets the target low here, and it misses, 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eddie Matthews goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he got him. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. First pitch on its way.
27.
Smoked on the ground, left side. Backhanded. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. Stepping into the box. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Matthews is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Madison Bumgarner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Stevens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Now another 2-2. Fouled away. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Simmons racing for second now. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. McCann is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Pops this one up. Trout coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Acuna Jr.
Popped up. Hornsby has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance, Willie Mays, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Simmons has a play. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Rodriguez.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. McCann moving to his left, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Hunter Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stevens is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes Junior. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Stevens ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Riley 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So with 1 gone, that brings in the dangerous left fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. McGriff has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Williams gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fred McGriff flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero moves over. 2 gone. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 out, nobody on. And he can't field it cleanly. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Pitch popped up. Matthews in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Price ready with the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
High pop up. Williams over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Stevens. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. No balls and a strike to count. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. The 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And it's fouled away.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another one sent foul. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So here now is the pitch.
Leading off for Atlanta, the pitcher, David. Right.
Your attention, please. Is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And he takes ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding in, Ronald Acuna. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in with Edwin Diaz. Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Line softly to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Griffey Jr. leads off first with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Into the box, Fred McGriff. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Corey Knebel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter.
Williams up the middle. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Good fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And this will bang up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Settling in now, Brian McCann. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Eric Hosmer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eric Hosmer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Guerrero is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. McCann stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Miguel Cabrera is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in, Sean Stevens, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. Runner at second here with one man out. Popped him up. Gwynn is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 20.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. In the dirt. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Too high. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
0-1, here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Matthews is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Hunter Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
To 1-2 now. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-2. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop 3rd strike. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior. And this one's in the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Now stepping in, Austin Riley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Looking to Pudge now. The 1-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Line to the right side. Guerrero is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Williams takes it in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding. Forward now, Jose Bautista will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. And the base is empty. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm damn near my phantom.
Bounce. My boy. My boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look. Yo. Okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor. Ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like, my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm bad too. There's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got what you need. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said I'm gonna be one.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Atlanta and Uranus. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping up now, Hunter Williams. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Porcello sets. 0-1 on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. He's set, and the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hunter. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch inside the throw. Throw won't get him. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Batting third. The
first offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing two things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play. So you better set your sights at least belt high.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Striding into the box, Fred McGriff. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, Fred McGriff.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a line, that's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. McCann is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ron Guidry. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he can.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Acuna is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
There's a well hit ball out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Benito Santiago. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is popped up. Story trying to get there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
1 down. Now batting, Hunter Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point.
He's going.
He's on the move again from first, and he fouls this one off. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Porcello sets. Here it is on 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. The
first pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Rick Porcello. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Hello.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Ready now, Ken Griffey. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Griffey.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trevor Story becomes out number 2 this inning, but pulled in at the hot. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 27.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So coming to the plate, Fred McGriff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Andres ranging into shallow right. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Brian McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. McGriff at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Williams right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The next 1-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So he sets him down swinging. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ron Guidry. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher, Ron Guidry.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. In now, Rick Porcello.
The batter, the pitcher, Rick Porcello.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Runners on the corners now with 1-man gun. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Griffey at third with 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McGriff will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Hunter Williams. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Acuna going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Reined in. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Fred McGriff, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Porcello sets. 0-1 on its way. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Acuna racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit in the air to shallow center. Griffey's in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Joe Carter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Joe Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hit hard to short. Williams fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now standing in, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Junior.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Brian McCann. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
McCann.
High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Griffey.
And that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will move into the on-deck circle.
Anthony Rizzo.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to the right side.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And with the play, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for the traditional
Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Benito Santiago, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Santiago. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for
ladies and gentlemen,
Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. got him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brendan Morrow has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding in, Hunter Williams will swing it from the left side right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 2-0 home. High and deep to left center field. Acuna racing back, and it bangs off the monster. He'll get it into second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Yanked fouled off to the right. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Riley. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready once again, Fred McGriff. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Carter going back on it. Still ranging back.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear. Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Down the third baseline. And this is by Cabrera down the line. A fair ball. So digging in now, Brian McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey. Last time through was a base hit.
Ken Griffey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there.
Belted. Deep center field. Junior looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box, Joe Carter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Carter.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. They'll flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. So here now.
Leading off for the Samurai, the pitcher, Corey Knebel.
Eric Hosmer will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, and so grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Carter ranging back, still going back, and it's gone. Settling in now, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Acuna Jr.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hunter Williams. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Williams.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 of them. Ken Griffey Jr. on the night. Craig Kimbrell comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And that's up and in for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now that
Kimbrell pauses. Here's the first pitch. Chopper foul. Acuna on second. Williams is over at first with 1 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna giving chase, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Throw to third, and he's out, getting back to the bag. That'll end the. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
The first baseman.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frank Thomas is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Andrew.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come.